It's a pretty emotional breakdown Wendy Williams had on her show the other day. Up about the trouble she's having with her teenage son, who seems to be choosing his father over her. Juju Chang is here with more on this pretty heartbreaking confession.
She's the brash and bawdy former radio shock jockette turned TV talk show host.
Does anybody here have an open marriage? Just asking.
But this week, Wendy Williams revealed a much softer side, bursting into tears during this on-camera meltdown about her strained relationship with her teenage son.
What I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
As part of her intimate confession, Williams revealed that her son seems to view her as the enforcer, while he sees his father as a friend.
He's all into his father. You know how 13-year-olds are. I was the same way when I was 13, but it is breaking my heart. He's a buddy, they talk sneakers, they go for haircuts, they speed off in the cars, and I'm just left there feeling like, why are you so pissed? I'm not pissed, I'm a mom.
It's a struggle so many women can relate to, comical in shows like Modern Family.
Luke, your dad and I are splitting up.
Why? Another one of their stupid arguments. Okay, we'll go with that.
No, buddy, come with me.
But painful in real life.
In many families, Mom is the manager of the family, which means they're telling you what to do and when to do it. Father gets to be the fun guy. If that's happening with consistency, then the child really doesn't enjoy being with the mother.
When we reached out to Williams, she had no comment. But behind the scenes, Williams continued her candid confession.
It's just that somehow you feel as though you're going to be more likable than your own parents because you're... I hate to use the word cool because cool implies that I'm trying to be his friend. I'm not trying to be his friend. I'm his mother.
For Good Morning America, Juju Chang, ABC News, New York.
A lot of reaction on Twitter to this one. Melissa tweeted, "I know my son prefers my husband over me, LOL. I'm the one who has rules." And Drama Follower says they do this in stages throughout their lives until adulthood. They need different things from each parent at different stages. It is okay. I think that's very wise. Yeah. Erica Suter, editor of TheStir.com, back again today. But this really did seem to strike deep with Wendy.
Yeah. I mean, it hit every parent hard when they saw this because every parent can relate to it.
Yes.
You know, it's whether you've gone through it with your teen or you have preteens. You know it's coming. And when your kid throws the "I hate you, I don't like you, leave me alone" card, you immediately start blaming yourself. You ask, okay, where did I go wrong? And if you work, sometimes you think, oh, I didn't spend enough time with him or her. So I think that's what Wendy's going through here. She's feeling a little bit of guilt, but she should know she's not alone.
I got it yesterday morning, but I didn't blame myself first. Later, but you're right, every parent has to deal with this.
And her son is 13. I know we all joke about, oh, those teen years, but it does seem to be a factor.
And with boys in particular, with their mothers, they're going through a very special stage right now. This is not the time where you just bust into their room and be like, hey, what are you doing? This is the time where you give them a little bit of space to do a little growing, have a little bit of privacy. It's going to hurt, but it's what's necessary.
I also like what she said at the end. You know, I'm not trying to be his friend.
Right.
I'm his mother. And I think that's also where parents can step in it.
Right.
Okay, we can, you know, trying to be a peer rather than a role model.
Right. And our philosophy really is that if your kid hates you at some point, you're probably doing something right because you are not supposed to be their best friend. You're supposed to be the disciplinarian. You're supposed to set rules. You're supposed to shape them into future adults.
It's hard. It is
but it
hard.
is so
but
hard.
you know what? You turn out to be
A much better person.
Much
Both
better.
of us had very strict parents.
I know.
And all of us.
Yeah.
And they became my best friends in the end. Not during the teen years, but boy.
Right. And one of the best ways to kind of get over that hurdle is to know that there's no one-size-fits-all plan for your teen. Every teen's going through something different. It could be self-esteem issues. It could be boyfriend or girlfriend issues. It could be just wanting to grow up and assert your independence. The idea is to listen to your kid as much as you can and try and let them know that you hear them and give them a little bit of space when you can.
And to realize they're blessed to have a mother and a father
That's
involved in their lives.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
It was
Erica.
so heartbreaking.
It certainly was.